Good morning, friends. Thanks for tuning into this channel. In this video, I want to just quickly share with you the difference between binary trading and Forex trading. Now, this is a very short video. I just want to give you the key points so you know the difference and know how to take advantage of it. So now, the key difference between binary trading and Forex trading is control. For binary trading, you have more control over the circumstances of the trade and how the trade runs. What do I mean by this? This is Forex trading, and in Forex trading, the market determines when it ends. A typical example is this. You can see new order. If I can adjust my lot size, that's my risk with my volume. The higher the lot size, that means if I change this from 1 to 0.9 as it is right now, if I am to place, let's say, buy or a sell trade, the risk for 0.9 is going to be higher than the risk for, let's say, 0.8 or 0.5. So this is how you control your risk with the volume. You use the volume or what you call lot size. Some put this volume as lot size. This is how you control your risk and control how much you make or how much you lose. Of course, the higher the volume, when the pips move in your direction, the more money you make. Whereas the lower the volume, when the pips move in your direction, the lower you make. Now, in binary, beyond that, once you enter the trade, let's say I put a take profit of, let me just add a few more figures to this. Take profit to be at what point the market will close in my favor. For example, let's say this is buy, and let me say stop loss. Let me just reduce this a little bit and put it at 20, for example. And let me say I'm entering a buy trade, for example. Okay, not enough money. How is that even possible? Okay. I know why. I thought I was using the demo account on this. This is a real account, so I don't have a deposit in it, so I can't apply this. This is a weekend, so that's why I'm using the volatility, the artificial currencies as an example. So now what I want to prove there is this. If I had entered a buy, let's say I clicked a buy, I clicked a sell, the trade is going to end whenever the market gets to any of these prices. I don't determine that. That could be 1 minute, that could be 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 1 day, 4 days, even a month. It depends on when the market finally decides to go towards my take profit or my stop loss, depending on the levels of those take profit and stop loss. So once I enter, I have control over my risk, adjusting my volume, reducing it, lesser risk, increasing it, higher risk. I have control over my take profits, how much profit I want to make, and how much I want to also lose with the stop loss. That is the extent of control I have. But in binary, I have a little more control. And so let me switch to binary so I will see it. Now in binary, like in Forex, whereby I don't determine when the trade ends, in binary, I also have control over when the trade ends. That is, you see this timing here. This time is this section is what I use to determine when the trade will end. For example, if I click on this now, you'll see more time options. You can see there are more time options. So any of this time I choose will be, if I choose 11:30 and right now it's 7:40. If I choose 11:40, meaning in 3 hours from now, that is when the trade is going to end. Now, if I switch time to minutes, this is 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. If I switch time like this is when the trade will end. Whichever one, if I click 4 hours, meaning that if I enter a buy or a sell, it's going to end in 4 hours. So you see, listen, I have control over when the trade ends. This is just the basic difference between binary and Forex. Of course, I also have the other controls in terms of how much I'm willing to lose. You can see this investment section here. Whatever I put in there, whether I put $1,000 or I put $1 as it was, that is how much I'm risking. Simple. And when I click buy or sell, that is how much I'm going to make. It just shows me the payout. So if I put, let's say, $200 there, it's telling me that, hey, at the end of the day, you're going to make 276. Okay, the payout on this is quite low, 36. So this shows the return. So it's really small on this. Let's see if we can find any currency at this time with a higher return. Okay, this for example. So you can see for this I have a higher return. You understand? It's telling me the payout is 374. So when I invest $200, if I win, I get $374, making about $174 profit. So I have control over my investment. I have control over the time it will take for my investment to close, and I have control over when to enter the trade and when not to enter the trade, just like also in Forex. So this is the basic difference between Forex trading and binary trading. I hope this was helpful and impactful. Please leave the channel a like and do subscribe, for it greatly helps the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.